Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I actually did not save the game, I just paused it while I saved it, but I didn't exit. I think if I exit and go back in, it recycles the duplicants, so I did not do that. So I'll be able to take this Devon. I think I decided I did want to keep an extra rancher. There's other planets where it might be good to have a lot of ranchers. So Devon can join the crowd. Let's schedule him. Devon, come on down here. Let's give him some priorities. Devon, big time ranching, little time farming. Oh, he's got some operating skills as well. I'll just minimize, I think yeah, I don't want him doing any construction, or at least really minimize those things. Alright, that looks reasonably well set. And skills. Oh, I didn't name these people Devon. You're going to go into ranching early on. Does anyone else? Abe has got skills to spare. I think I might have Abe work on doctoring, because I'm getting some slimelung lately, and I might want to start getting that under control. Ruby, the constructor. I've got a couple constructors over on that other planet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe... Sure, let's go with the hard digging. And Max, cooking, and... I have half a mind to do a little research, but I think I'll just go with some more supplying. Alright. So my goal for today, I think I want to start arranging, getting the salt slush geyser. I want to sort of harness that and take advantage of it. So I'll pump the slush out, because this water is going quickly. And I'm going to need something else to supply all these bristle blossoms, since I don't have a steady supply of sulfur there. So I'll bring the salt down. It's cold. I'll run it across here to cool off this stuff in case it gets hot. Maybe cool off some of this machinery. Convert it to fresh water and pump it into here. And other salt fresh water I can pump over to here and either throw in that bin or feed to the bristle blossoms. That's the plan. I also think these geysers are gonna, when this goes dormant, if it's not dormant yet, yeah, it's almost dormant. I think this will run out very fast. So I can get rid of these for now, and maybe when it comes online again, I will have moved my natural gas generators over to here down below, so I can have like a power generation block over in this area. Alright, so let's set it free and get started. So to harness the salt water, put a liquid pump in. Let's get it up and over. Now the debate is whether I want to, do I even want to bother insulating it? I don't think I do, because if it's not cooled off by the time it gets to the, you know, I'll see. I'll put a basic pipe in for now. Oh, is this all granite? Sedimentary rock. Let's go sandstone or something that I've got, igneous I've got a lot of. Alright, so if I come over here, I want to go down. Oh, this is going to be a big mess. Because this is nice and cool, and I want to take advantage of the cooling properties. Okay, let's go all the way down and across. Oh, that's the other problem. Yeah, let's turn this off. I don't even want to work with this anymore. All this work setting up the filter, and now I'm just going to not use it. Oops. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I do like this here, the cleaning up the water supply, although maybe I could put it directly below so that it's less wiring run around. Less mess of a plumbing. No, that's wrong height. Alright, and let's go ahead and dig this out. I'll kind of sink this whole plot can come lower, so I can free up all this and free up this. Yeah, and then it'll be dripping the polluted water. I'll drip it, and I'll kind of segregate it all over here. High stress. Uh-oh, who's stressing out? Is that the rancher? Instructor Devin is stressed out over here. What? Why are you so stressed out? Low morale. So morale is not keeping up. Let me just troubleshoot Devin for a little bit. Devin. 9 out of 12. He's using the washroom, using the barracks. Poor meal. He didn't... Oh, this must not be a dining hall anymore. Okay, let's get that fixed. This has to be a dining hall. Otherwise, they'll get too stressed out. That might resolve it. If he just gets a nice place to eat, his morale should be high. That should calm things down. Oh, and this is not a stable anymore with that broken away. So if there's any more... Did I round up all the little... Oh no, there's still a plug slug. 2 slugs! Okay, we've got to harness these guys. And then drop them off here. And I can't drop them off as long as that is still open. Let's just seal that up. Maybe I'll mop this junk up. Oh, and I wanted to start exploring down here. Why do I not have the ammo suit yet? Let's get my suit down here. Put in the suit. It's got plenty of oxygen now. Oh, and let's sweep up all this polluted stuff. Alright, wrangle them. Haul them up. Alright, let's get this done. Prioritize that a little bit more. I want to dig this out. Maybe wrangle up all the slime. Oh yeah, that's right. Slime, let's sweep this up. This is probably rife with germs. Oh yeah, that's bad. Another issue, let's see. Drecos, let's get those rounded up. Put them back in the cage with these other ones. How many do I have? There's only 3 there. So these Drecos can be wrangled and put with the other ones. And let's put a hospital station in here so I can start curing slimelung when I get infected with it. Let's deconstruct that. Alright. Plumbing. For a hospital, I will need a lavatory, a sink, dining room table, mess table, let's get some doors on here. Airflow. Is somebody sleeping? What's he? Someone sleep? Oh, he's probably slimelung, so he gets exhausted. The slimelung wipes him out too much. Take that out. Put his floor in there. So for a hospital, I'm going to want a sick bay. They're probably going to use a sick bay. Apothecary to brew up some medicines. And then just in case, a triage cot. Alright, and I don't have anyone with enough skill to actually cure slimelung yet, but hopefully that'll come before too long. Maybe I need to crank up the cleaning up this air down here. Because this bad air is really... Oh yeah, I see that I've got... I have some deodorizers, but they're not getting built. The faster I clean up the air, the sooner I can start... Oh, and these are not going to grow. Body temperature... It's actually too hot. I thought they were too cold before. But let's move them out of here for now. Scalding. Who's scalding? Oh, is this whole area too hot? Oh, he's just standing where the glass got dripped. Abe... Hurry up, finish building and get out of there. Oh, he's getting really hurt. Well, good thing I'm building triage cots. And maybe I'll cut down on the glass for now if it's burning people. Let's stop the glass for now. Alright, and let's get this water air cleaned up. What's going on? Alright, let's dig another layer out here. Oh yeah, slimelung, how many? 2 slimelungs. And it's only going to get worse. Dormant. Okay, so that's gonna... You know what, when this is done, if I vacuum out everything that's in here and make it a pure vacuum, then I can get rid of any filters I have. I won't need to filter out the natural gas. Yeah, lots of bad oxygen here. What are we doing for power? Oh, I need to... get that going. Alright, so that's some digging. They've got work to do. No research selected. Let's research something. Let's get the catalytics done. Let's see how our other planet's doing. How bad is the stress? Oh, it's gone down to 57 already, so that's getting better. Why are we running? They shouldn't need to run. Let's make this generator low priority. And only kick in if it gets down to like 10%. Otherwise, let's let the petroleum generator take care of things. How are we doing? Slugs, 1, 2, 3. Are they not? Oh, this is open over here. They won't drop off the slugs if there's more than 20 critters. And that's what's happening. It's detecting all of the fish down here. So the slugs are just never getting rounded up. Okay, let's get it like that. And then I'll try to wrangle them again. This is the never-ending wrangle job. Oh, but we've got the atmosuit dock. So now they can freely go exploring. Okay, let's dig out that. Set that guy free, set that one free. You know, this, and lead. I'm a little worried there might be germs in here. Let's take a peek. Any slimelung germs? No, I mean zombie germs. Alright, let's get all this lead. With lead I can upgrade my electrical circuits. I can also use this fossil and start making more lime so that I can eventually get steel. Okay, so that'll be something good to do down there. Fish, I don't think they're ever going to make it. They've got such a long journey. I could just pop this open, pop this, you know, I could make a straight shot. They might get the hint that way. Or maybe I just, is there any more polluted water up here? Not really. I think it's time I just sweep it all up. Maybe then they'll get the hint that this is not the biome for fish to be in. Fish belong in water, not flopping. Okay, so that again, I've got stuff for them to do. Between the mopping, the cleaning, the wiping, the wrangling. And the digging down here. Maybe I'll start building a second. No research. Let me start getting a second atmo dock in case 2 people at once need to go down. Alright, second dock. And then let's take a look back at over here. Okay, so they've dug this out. Let's get all this slime out of here if I can, and maybe even put some more deodorizers. Let's assume I'm going to come down here to generate more power. So I might as well just put a heavy watt joint plate over here. Let's go with that. I want to sweep up slime. So slime. Alright, let's get it. If it's above ground, let's make it a high priority sweep. I might even change some people to just do storage to focus on. Oops. Must be a better way of doing this. Sorry, it's got to be painful to watch. Okay, let's check the priorities. Let's get some of these people to prioritize sweeping. Mecha Abe, yeah, let's get some priority sweeping and storing. Catalina, you'll do researching first, but if you're not researching, go ahead and store. And then let's just sweep up everything. Especially the slimes, but everything. Looks like I got polluted air up high. Let's get some of these up higher too to deal with that. I want to get this swept up, then I'll put a floor in here and put in 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll put in more of the natural gas generators. Natural gas generators generate really frequently. And this should only kick on if I really run out of power. Because I want to use up all that natural gas first. I think once that natural gas is used up, then I'm going to have energy shortages. How are we doing up here? Maybe another one of these to stave off the energy shortages. Alright, let's see how these things have shaped up. Haven't done any work with the liquid pump. Okay. I'm going to need to power it as well. Let's get that pump powered. A lot of digging, a little medicine work here. And let's get this oxygen cleaned up as much as I can. Okay, oxygen. And sweeping. Oh, that's high speed. Sorry, I was not going at a high speed. There's a chance I'll keep this filter. But I'm gonna... Do I want to keep the refinery here yet? I'm not sure. I'm gonna switch the refinery over to salt water. Copper ore, polluted water. I'm just gonna deconstruct it for now. Yep, lots of slimelung. Still 2 only, but I can imagine this might get worse. You're starving? Okay, but she's on her way to get food. . 'Kay, . See how Reekito is going. Have we wrangled them yet? That is sealed, and it looks like all slugs have been wrangled and accounted for. Now with only 5 or 6 slugs, I think this whole population, I can slide them all down. I don't need this gigantic stable for them. So let's just kind of set this stuff up here as a lower priority. Another rancher, not as awesome. Suit wearing an athletic digger. I'm gonna hold off for now. I don't really think I need anyone, so let me just reject all for now. One, two, three, four, 5 slugs and an egg or 2. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can encourage them all to move on down. Okay, let's keep sweeping. And go ahead and empty all this in your free time. Round it all up. I did build a storage unit, right? Oh, one fell. Oh no, don't eat. Get him out of here. Wrangle, high priority. I don't want him. There might be metal down here that he's gonna gobble up. Yep, he's eating it. Oh. Come on. Oh, this is well, accidents happen. Okay, while I'm at it, let's wipe all this stuff up. How are we doing? That's going down. That was bound to happen. Let's push what little we've got over this way. Oh, it's overflowing. I'm surprised that's overflowing. Alright, we're exploring. It's going good. No research focus. I guess I've never used parallel automation for anything. I'll just keep chipping away at it. Okay, how are we doing here? Haven't done anything with the hospital. Haven't really done anything over here yet. Oh, we're cleaning the air though a little bit at least. Alright, let's get focused over here a little bit more. These are still full. Gas is going down. Food is doing okay, even though I have no sulfur. How big are these plants anyway? Maybe I'll get rid of some of them. Yeah, these look like they're barely growing. I'm just gonna dig them up anyway. So when I do get sulfur, I don't think I need to have all these things working. Water is almost completely gone. Alright, once I've got these stables kind of down set, I think then it will be okay to send the rancher back to the other colony. You know, maybe I could even send one of the diggers back. Just to get working all that plumbing and piping and stuff. They've got food. Yeah, they've got food and air here. Let's keep cleaning up oxygen here. So let's see. Work on saltwater. Oh, I have another note here to myself that I didn't get these incubators ever finished. Okay, so let's get this done too. Let's get one more incubator if I have enough copper. I do not have copper. I'll make an iron one. Put a timer. Cycle sensor made of iron. And a little automation wire. So the idea is here, let's start one set of hatchling eggs. Do I need Draco eggs? I think the Draco's right. Let's go 2 sets of hatchling eggs. And I want it to work for only about 6% of the time. Or let's go 7%. This one will also go only 7% of the time. But it'll start at 8%. So they'll be offset. This one will go, then this one will go, and then I'll have this one run. That way they're not drawing power for long, but hopefully long enough for a rancher to come over and give them a little lullaby, so they get a bonus. Alright. Let's finish digging this out. Oh, look at how bad the oxygen is there. Slimelung germs? Oh yeah. Only one person's sick though right now. Alright, let me think about this. Eventually, I don't need it now. But we're going to need power. So for the next time this comes online, I'll maybe get 4 natural gas generators by then? I don't know, maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. I could fit 4. Or I could fit 3 with the battery. You know, I'll need the smart battery to keep them running. And let's have them drip through. You know what? I think I will. Let's go with just 3. We'll go with the smart battery. The smart battery to control it. And then gas generators made of gold. Okay. And I might leave a little gap in here to put some air freshener or some deodorizers. Like that. Some deodorizers in. Wire to control it. Oh, but I don't want to control the deodorizers. Those should always be running. So let's have automation wire bridges over the top of the deodorizers. And let's see, there's this little spigot where the water squirts out. That little pump there. So I want to have... I think that's the space. Not in the end, but one in. So it can drip through and it'll fill up a pool underneath. But otherwise, let's go with the nice granite rock to make everything nice and pretty. Oh, they didn't finish wiping up down there. Okay, let's make this priority 3 build. Because I want them actually to do the... sweep up everything under there first, get all that slime and pick up all the debris. And then start building that. But also, this is going to need gas pipes coming in and also gas pipes leaving. So this is pipes full of carbon dioxide leaving. Gas leaving, gas leaving. And what am I going to do with carbon dioxide? At some point, I can start feeding carbon dioxide to the other asteroid where the little slugs will eat it up. Not the slugs, the slicksters. So maybe I run this piping with carbon dioxide in it. Up. 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 And over. Can I do this? What if will I break through there? Will that screw things up? I actually don't think it will. It'll still be solid. And then I can just send the carbon dioxide over to the other planet. I'm gonna, just in case, I'm gonna put a few little bridges in here. Just in case I ever need to do other stuff around it. And this again is really, really low priority that I want to be doing here. This is gas pipes. Low priority gas pipes. This is where, you know, just running carbon all the way up. Alright, let's get more gas bridges in here. Do I care what they're made of? No, let's just use something junky. Sedimentary rock is okay. It's going to be hot, carbon dioxide. Pump it up. Pump it up past here. Up. Up. And over. And over and out. Meanwhile, what was this? This was chlorine, I think? And I'm done with that now. I've just got a little bit of chlorine stashed in there that I don't really need to worry about this anymore. Let's deconstruct that. And again, this is all super low priority. Let's crank it down to priority 4. I'd rather, there's other stuff that's much more important. They haven't built this yet. Let's give that, put a little pep in their step to get that done. Then I can at least start feeding coal there automatically when the time's ready. How's the pressure doing? Down to 3,000. 2,000, 2,500. Yep, that I'm losing it fast. But this is full of coal, and these two are ready to go. Alright, so that's some of the piping. And I also need piping coming in. So those are going to be done maybe by the time it becomes next active again. 60 cycles. It's going to be like a 58 cycle dormancy. By then I maybe will build some more of these gas reservoirs over here. But let's get that water. That little cooling, fresh salt water is going to come down here. It'll run through here. And if it runs through here, I could even maybe use radiant pipe later on, but mainly let's run it through here to cool this stuff off. Cool it off. Keep cooling. So all that water running around to cool things off. This is sort of an extra piping here that's kind of a mess. Maybe I go straight down to get the carbon sink? Do I still need the carbon sink? I still feel like I do need the carbon skimmer, especially once these guys start coughing out all their carbon. The other option would be just to suck up carbon and blow it out and send it to the other colony. I think that might be the way to go. Let's see here. I'm just going to get rid of this. Was there a solid block up here? I don't need that tile there. That's not being helpful. Let's get rid of that tile. Oh, that was for so that stuff was dripping down would have somewhere to drip to. Well, if it drips down, I'll just let it make a mess. Okay, slime, sweep this up. New printables available. A chef. Again, I do sort of need a doctor, but not that badly. Okay, let's just take a nutrient bar. No one will eat it. It'll just, maybe when I get some space exploration, I can use it. Oh, what's going on? They're dumping ice in here forever. That should be sweep only. Stop wasting my time and your time. You can be making hospitals. You could be sweeping wrangling Drecos. There's so much other stuff to do. Let's see how we're doing for this. 5 critters. Yeah, let's get more Drecos in there. Get them up to 6. Hatchling eggs. Not lullabied because I didn't finish the wiring. 3 idle dupes. Okay, so everyone here is idle. Let's make this the critter drop off. And this the slug egg spot. And this should be sweep only. Are they in this loop again too, dumping eggs through? Yeah, that's not a good sign. Let's deconstruct that. And it's sweep only anyway. Actually, let's just don't do anything there. Let's get rid of that. Let's wrangle this guy and make him push him over to the other side. And let's see if I can deconstruct a little bit more without them falling over. I guess even if they fall over, I've swept everything up, so that's good. Alright. Let's deconstruct that too, so they stop their jumping. Nice. Oh, but now I've trapped dupes. Alright. So they're looking for stuff to do. Let's sweep. Sweep it all up. Oh, did they finish exploring down here? Yeah, they've dug out a little bit. Oh, I missed some of this. That's nice. So carbon dioxide can come down here and these guys will eat it up. What's the temperature like? I think this is a cold biome. Maybe I'll run a little bit of insulation right up the side here. Like that. Go like that. Oh, and I want to start taking what am I taking? Let's put another ammo suit, deliver a suit, sweep it up. Let's get fossil over to the other planet as much as I can. I'm going to allow manual use. Don't even need to sweep it. Anytime I find fossil, send it over. And then somebody on the other planet will grind it up. And if all those slugs are under control for now, I'm able to send our rancher back. Where's our rancher? Rancher Ren, I think you're free to go back since there's no other slugs to gather. Let me just take a check. Yeah, it looks like all the slugs have been swept up. This is a mess. Oh, but this carbon, I want all this carbon dioxide to flow over and sink down. And I want that to sink down so that these guys can eat it up. Maybe I'll even put some airflow tiles in here so that the carbon dioxide can improve the flow. Let's sweep this stuff up too. Sweep up all that polluted water. Oh, so there's chlorine down here. How much? Let's see what the gases are. Oh, it's only a tiniest little bit of chlorine. The reason I'm looking for chlorine is because if there gets to be a bunch of chlorine down here, then I don't have to worry so much about the spore kid, about the germs. that'll just all get used up. Okay, so those guys have got things. Oh, duplicant ready to be warped. Teleport. Alright, Rancher Run is busy. Let me just check if there's anything else to do over here. Let's do some massive sweeping when you run out of work to do. I'd rather have you digging, but if you're not digging, let's do some sweeping and mopping. Oh, there's all this crap I need to get out of there. Well, need is, maybe I don't really need it to get out of there. Let's go in here and see if there's anything fun in those. And explore over there a little bit. I never did find out what's in these, we've got a geyser there. Take a look. Are there any other geysers around? There's a geyser up here. Why not? Low priority work. When you get a chance, come on up. Tell me what's in that geyser. But again, this is, let's call this low priority work. I'd rather have you exploring the oil biome first. Getting all that nice, because that lead would also be very good. I can improve my wiring all around. Maybe that's another thing I can do while I'm at it. Just, let's see, these guys are generating energy. I might eventually want to go up to the surface, put some solar panels up here. How am I doing for batteries? I don't have a battery bank, really. Not that those guys are those slugs aren't giving me a whole lot of energy, but I could at least store up a little bit extra. While I'm at it, let's go ahead and make it out of lead. It looks better. And I lower the risk of a short out. Circuit overloading. Alright, so this is getting close to being the point we're getting. Oh, if I dig that out, all this muck and slime is going to come out. And I'm almost out of granite. Where did I... Oh, the other granite was behind the wall here. Is there some other easy to get at granite? Oh, there's some granite up here. Maybe there's granite down here. Igneous rock. Lead. Lead. Oh, that's all nice stuff. Well... Oh, look at all this fossil. All that fossil we'll send back to the other, send it back to the other planet. Okay, so let's go on and see what we have over here. So this, let's say any fossil you find, grind it up. This is ready to be higher priority. At least priority 5. Maybe that hospital should be priority 6. We still have a slimelung. I don't have a doctor ready to... Oh, looks like they've gotten pretty much... I don't have anyone with the doctor skills to apply medicine yet, though. Let's check on skills. I think Mecha Abe was starting to be a doctor. Mecha Abe. And he does have another skill. Okay, so now he can run the sick bay. Ada... You can keep carrying stuff. I should give her a name. She's kind of a mechatronics or fast. Marie, you've got a pretty high morale already. Ellie, your morale is also pretty tapped up. You could be a super digger. Sure, super digger. Devin is sick and doing nothing. 999. Alright, that's good. Let's give Ada a better name. Vitals. Who doesn't have a Ada? She was the fast one, right? Yeah, she's fast. I'll just make her a supplier. And Devin was our new rancher, who's sick as can be. Rancher, Devin. Okay, let's get this apothecary built, made out of gold. Alright, do we get the, how's the saltwater doing? Still no activity. It's pouring out fresh saltwater. Let's see. Let's get a little rush on that. Probably get some hypothermia, but time to get this stuff done. We've got a long pause every 5 cycles at the 1s and the 6s. 111, so the next big pause is 116. Let's see how the plumbing's going. So I did this with a huge circuit that maybe wasn't so smart. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, it's going to keep draining out. This is not moving very fast. I could empty it. Alright, let's just, for now, maybe if I do this, maybe it'll start drawing up some of this water that's laying around here. I've got a mess of pipes that I'm not really doing anything with. That was where I had the... Okay. You know, this is all salt water. Maybe I should have put some bridges in here. I think I'll do that. Just in case I need to do something. This is the cooling loop, winding it around. This was the old. Oh, so if I make glass right now, it's going to pour and drop into this water. Can I live with that? I don't know. How hot is it? Pretty hot. Not as bad as it was before. I think I can afford it. Let's make another set of 12 glass while I'm at it. What's the air pressure like? 17? Okay, so this is going down. We're making progress. Apothecary's done. Let's get slimelung. Medical packs. Brew up some of that and then cure people. Outside of hospital. Why is it outside of a hospital? Oh, because this door isn't built. Let's get that door built. Then it'll be a hospital. I don't know what good that'll do. Oh, and I've got this stuff here, but it's not supplied yet. Let's go ahead and finish that off. Take it out. I'm gonna be a little gutsy with furniture. Let's put a little more art around here. Maybe we'll put 2 more in here. 2 more over here. Get some vertical ones again. Max earned a skill point. That's fine for Max. So, no dirt. Okay, so that's the holdup. How can I get dirt? I think there's a bunch of dirt on the other planet, maybe? I can dig. There's dirt here I can dig up. Coal. Oh, there's a bunch of dirt. Oh, did I ever get these sized correctly? That was another problem I was having. 97, so this is just a little bit too big. Let's make that down to 96. Which means this I should dig out and put a block in. So this will also be 96. Then we'll have two very perfectly sized stables. But I see some dirt in here. So let me be a little bit greedy. And tile that with granite. And then I could even dig out some more dirt down there. Oh yeah, there's big pockets of dirt. I've got lots of resources, I just haven't tapped into them. Printables available. Sweetle eggs. Alright. I don't think I need a dupe right now, especially not kind of a bland generic one. But maybe on this other planet, what if I get some Sweetles, and maybe they can play around with those plants a little bit? I'll give that a shot. Oh, but I don't have a rancher to move them around. But I think I can at least move them while they're still just eggs. So when they hatch, they'll be up here. Looks like everything's... I don't even have any free space over here. Let's put them out there. So that's where the Sweetles will get dropped off, and then they can hop over and deal with that stuff. Do I even need this shaft here? Or did the fish make it down? Oh, fish are getting closer. I wonder, I'm going to put this here so that the fish at least won't back off. If I can get it built. Oh, don't do it. Stay on the left, stay on the left. Nope. I was thinking I could maybe, cancel that. You know, maybe putting a tile in would kind of force it, at least, you know, to not lose the progress that it's made so far. Let's try it over here. Let's prioritize that build. How is the digging going? Alright, making progress. They should have lots of carbon dioxide to eat up. I could even dig this out to improve ventilation. Ooh. Although I don't want a whole bunch of polluted water coming down there. Maybe I need to put some tiles like this so that when it drips out, it comes this way. Alright, let's cancel that for now. Research. The dirt must have done the trick. Alright, I'm almost done with everything except for the stuff that needs the advanced materials. Caffeination for, how about that? Three dupes are going good here. I would like to get into oil. If there's enough oil, that's not much oil, but look at all that oil. If I get down to that oil, I can then start working on making plastics. I'll do it. Let's go on down. Hopefully we don't drown these little guys. I don't want anyone falling in this pool. I should probably find a place to round them up. So that if necessary I could ranch them, or so at least when they drop off their meat, when they die of old age, they're all, you know, gathered in one place. I would need to make doors out of gold to do that. Maybe I can do something like this. Make some gold doors. And then if I happen to find any eggs, I will drop them off here so they'll at least be contained. Oh, but this is not, that would be a confined space if I did that. I need it to be not confined. Just, I think 3 tiles tall, so that they will... Okay, let's not do it over here. Cancel everything. Maybe I can do it over here. No. I'll just have a confined space here. And then any slickster eggs I happen to find will get dropped off here. So it'll be open to the sky, so it'll be counted as kind of unlimited area. They won't be confined. But they'll be close by, so if they die and drop off meat, I won't have to run across the map to get it. And if I ever do decide to ranch them, I'll at least have all in one space so a rancher can take care of things. So it's kind of a long game. Okay, let's go back. How are those things coming over here? Oh yeah, getting thin. Almost out of the natural gas. Is this drawing any of this? It is not. You know what? Do I go ahead and disable this? If I disable that building, maybe then it'll draw all this. I just want to get this clean water out of there. Not that it matters, I've got such a mess of all different types of water in here. Okay, salt water will work its way over here, back and forth and back and forth. And then where am I going to put the desalinator? Maybe I run it right into this machine. Oh no, I think I was going to use... I do want to use salt water for... I'll use salt water for the refinery. Maybe I branch off. Maybe I'll put the refinery down here. Let me think about what's going to happen here. Call it salt water. We've got... It's probably going to get some even regular ice maybe will show up down here. Okay, I may have to go with a special... sort of a cheat to siphon out, keep only salt water, and other stuff maybe I'll just dump down into here. Let me try that. So if I were to go... I don't know if I can get down in here. Okay. Try to go down. This is a sort of a tricky thing. I'll end the day when I do this. Then I'm going to make a liquid valve right in here. Do I want to go right there? Okay. So I'm going to have a liquid valve that sort of loops around like this. So if this loop has only salt water, this will try to merge with it. Oh, I don't think this is going to work because this line is going to get clogged up eventually. Let's scratch that whole plan. Maybe I just have a filter. Oops. You know what? I'm going to go with what we got. If it's, no matter what it is, it's not going to cause that much harm if a little bit of regular water gets in the sieve or a little bit of... Or do I want to do this? Whatever it is going to be cold. I could first put it through the sieve, which if it's polluted water will clean it. How are we doing here? This is not dry. Why is it not coming through here? Am I missing something? This should have taken the water and run it through. There's a pipe there. It's empty. Oh, because it's trying to feed it the other direction. That was my problem the whole time. It would have worked. Alright, let's feed all that water out. Okay, so we've got salt water coming through here. Salt, it could be any kind of water. Salt water, fresh water, any kind of water could be making its way through these pipes. Let's think about it. It could be very, very cold. Okay, let's do a little more, let me turn this back on. Keep that going up here. Cold water's coming through here. The desalinator is going to generate a lot of heat. I could maybe split off. But I want to make sure cold water goes off that way. I think maybe I need a temperature sensor. I've never done that with a pipe. Okay, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to save the game for now. But I'm probably going to put in some sort of a refinery here and desalinator and everything. And then if it's cool, clean water, it'll come over here to the base. If it's hot water, it will go up and be fed into the electrolyzer there. That's what I'll do. Alright, so I'll save the game now and look forward to seeing you next time. I think I've accomplished most of what I've done. No one's got slimelung. I've got a hospital up and running, I hope. Let's just check on that. Yep, hospital up and running, making some more medicines. Nice to see. Let's get these Drecos rounded up. I've got a bit of a flood here. What happened? Was I pouring in more than I could deal with? Let's disable this building for now. Oh, I might have another backlog. Alright, well. Good thing I checked. Let's mop up this mess. I suppose I could always dig this hole a little bit deeper and that would stop that from happening. But let's get this final, are they at least... They're lullabied, yep, so that is working as I intended. Let's get that one built and call it a day. And I see you next time, and I'll think about how I'm going to get that. Oh, this is a mess. I've got no clean water anymore. But maybe that belongs somewhere else anyway. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.